You guys, I'm very sure that wherever Sanwo-Olu is, he will be so furious. Like, he would be so furious. You guys, I know you must have heard of the rift between Sanwo-Olu and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. These two have been at loggerheads since Obasa's reinstatement. Tinubu is of the opinion that Sanwo-Olu worked against him and, systematically gave Aisha Shimogu money, and this same money landed in the hands of Atiku, which Atiku used to run, his campaign for the 2023 election and inadvertently, working against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And also, we don't know how this rumor started, but it seemed like Sanwo-Olu and Aisha Shimogu are in very close relationship. But personally, I feel like, Sanwo-Olu might not know the relationship between Aisha Shimogu and Atiku, but, as girlfriend and boyfriend, he was giving Aisha Shimogu money, and the money ended up in the hands of Atiku. But notwithstanding, Tinubu is not even hearing all those shalaye, he's not hearing all those explanations because he lost in Lagos State. During the presidential election, he lost Lagos State to Labour Party. So only this could be the most logical explanation to explain how he lost. And a lot of people are of the opinion that Sanwo-Olu did not work for Tinubu as much as he worked for himself, for his governorship ambition during his own governorship election. So which inadvertently means that it is true, the rumors that we are hearing. But anyway, we are here today because Obasa's son is now allegedly I said, running for Agege local government chairman. We all thought that, Obasa would not come back. We all were, we were using small eye to look at the relationship between Obasa and Tinubu. We did not know that the relationship was strong. But now we realize that, Tinubu feels like Sanwo-Olu knows the kind of impact that Obasa has in Lagos State. So how will you now organize a coup? Because that is how he sees it. A coup against Obasa, removing him from the speakership position and then diminishing the influence he has in all of the areas that he has influence in. Because according to reports, Obasa has very much influence in Alimosho, Agege area. And Tinubu is, looking to him to be the one that will ginger people for the 2027 election, to make him win and remake him, become more popular than he was in the last election, seeing that he lost. And this time around, you're getting to find out that even Obasa's son, a 32-year-old young man, is running for Agege local government chairman. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comments section below as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. The son of Lagos State House of Assembly Speaker Mudashiru Obasa has officially declared his candidacy for the All Progressive Congress APC chairmanship ticket in Agege local government area. You guys, hold up. How is this going to work? Because according to reports, according to what we have heard so far, Obasa has an ambition, to run for the Lagos State governorship position. So now that we are hearing that the son wants to run for Agege local government area chairmanship ticket, so is it that the son will be ruling at the state level? The father will be ruling at the state level, while the son will be ruling Agege at the local government level. So father and son at the same time. How is this going to happen? Because I don't understand, though. Moving on. Newsroom Nigeria understands that Ganiyu, 32 years old, made the announcement on February 5, 2025, during a rally with APC world executives. He pledged to build on his father's developmental legacy by focusing on key areas such as quality education, improved infrastructure, and responsive governance. His father, retired Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, had been a dominant figure in Agege politics since 2003, representing Agege Constituency 1 in the Lagos State House of Assembly for 6 consecutive terms. He served as Speaker from 2015 until his impeachment in January 2025, after which he was reinstated in March 2025. It is rumored that the senior Obasa is planning to contest for Lagos State Governor in 2027. In related news, the political crisis within the Lagos State House of Assembly remains unresolved as Speaker Mudashiru Obasa continues to push forward with his lawsuit against former Speaker former Speaker Mojisola Miranda and other lawmakers despite President Bola Tinubu's intervention. I'm guessing that all of these lawmakers that, agreed to allow Obasa to be reinstated are now regretting because Obasa is not keeping to his own end of the bargain. The agreement was that he's going to drop all the cases before the court against both Miranda and the lawmakers, but he's not agreeing to that, so he has not dropped the case yet. Moving on. According to sources familiar with the matter, confusion and concern are growing among APC leaders in Lagos over Obasa's refusal to withdraw the legal case. The truth is that there are uncertainty among the party's leadership regarding why the speaker is still in court. Honestly, we don't know why. After President Tinubu's intervention and meeting, in Abuja, everything about the leadership crisis seemed to have been settled, a source revealed to Sarah reporters. The source further noted that Miranda had already stepped aside in line with the party's resolution, making Obasa's persistence puzzling. If you know Miranda very well, you will see that she is an easygoing person, not someone who wants the speakership, do or die. Since the leaders told her to step down in the interest of a party, she relinquished ambition and did not pursue it further. This is why we don't know what Obasa wants from the court again. But everyone is observing the situation, the source said. You all, let's have your total opinions in the comment section. What do you all think of this? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Shola Oluwadare says, I don't blame these greedy politicians taking over governments with their families. It's the idiots beating drums and dancing after them after receiving 2 derica of rice and 5,000 naira that I blame. Abina, it's not their fault. It's those people who accept to collect money in exchange for votes that I blame. Another person, Peter Prince, says, I smile. You think the so-called human beings are actually human beings, wolves in sheep clothing? Olayinka Richard Bello says, just imagine this one, very greedy human being. Your son did not even start as a councillor, but straight up to chairman of local government. Abina is riding on the achievements of his father. Paul Oluwaseun says, Obasa is proving to Lagosians and Nigerians and that he has the keys to lock and unlock the governance of Lagos State. I laugh. It's only for a while. Nobody has it. Nobody can say he has the lock and key of governance of Lagos State. It will surprise you. It will be like a switch of a finger. Before you know it, everything will change. People can change. The way he was impeached overnight is the same way things will just switch and change all of a sudden. Moving on, if not a man that was legislatively sacked from speaker, failed to be sacked and maneuvered himself back in the same office, is no doubt the man who owns the lock and unlock keys. Meanwhile, Obasa and Tinubu have same mission and other political mission in common. Obasa will see his son becomes Agege local government chairman. Tinubu will see his son become Lagos State Governor Shikena. Are you sure that's the scenario that wants to play out? I feel like it's Obasa that is gunning for the governorship seat in Lagos, while his son will be local government chairman. Tinubu might want his son to wait for another 8 years. Who knows? But we'll keep watching. Abdulateef Agbaje says, this was Tinubu's idea, like father, like son. I'm not surprised that Obasa wants to do same. Lagos people, wake up. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.